Patriot podcast. My name is Elena and I'm in Miss Felix's C3 family. Today our special guests are over our new assistant principal, Miss Fowler. She is being interviewed by Levi, Lucy, and Izzy Upton. We will also hear from the Uptons, so stay tuned.
Hello, this is Miss Lott, and this is Season 2, Episode 1 of the Patriots podcast. Today I have the Uptons. All right, when I point to you, tell me your name and what grade you're going to be going into.
Levi, and I'm going into third.
I'm Isabel, and I'm going to second grade.
I'm Lucy, and I'm going into third.
Awesome. Thank you so much for being here. All right, do you, Levi, know what a podcast is?
Yes, it's kind of like a talk show on the internet.
It is like a talk show on the internet. That's awesome. Izzy, have you ever heard of a podcast before?
It's like
Have you heard one? Have you heard of it before?
No.
Nah. That's okay. Lucy, have you heard of it before?
No.
No. Well, that's okay because you're on a podcast right now. All right, Levi, what's a book title you have read recently?
The Magic Treehouse book series.
Those are awesome. And you like that series?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Okay. Izzy, what about you, baby?
I like Fox and Socks
Fox and Socks. Do you remember telling me why you liked Fox and Socks?
because it rhymes.
Because it rhymes. Awesome. All right, Lucy, what about you?
Princess chapter book.
Princess chapter books. Awesome. All right, Levi, what's something you learned to do this summer?
A little bit of math.
A little bit of math, getting you ready for third grade. Izzy, what about you, baby?
Learning how to get along with my siblings.
Oh, that's very important to get along with your siblings. All right, this is for Lucy and Levi because they're twins. Levi, do you enjoy being a twin?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, and good manners too. Lucy, what about you? Do you enjoy being twins?
Yeah, since I like being younger.
You like being younger than Levi, okay.
Only by 30 seconds.
Only by 30 seconds. Wow. All right. Last question. What is something you would like to tell our listeners? It can be a joke, a story, or something you're good at, or something you did this summer. All right, Levi.
Okay, it's a joke.
Okay.
Why are my jokes about magical horses always terrible?
Why?
Because they're so unicorny.
They're unicorny. That's a good one. All right, Izzy, can you tell me something you did this summer?
I went to South Carolina with my parents.
Awesome. I've been to South Carolina too. That's awesome.
It takes a long time to get there.
Oh, y'all drove?
And we
Yes.
went and our cousins all in South Carolina.
And
Awesome.
then when I came back, I had strep.
Oh, that stinks, Levi. I'm sorry. All right, Lucy, what about you? What do you want to tell us?
A joke.
All right, tell us a joke.
Why couldn't the pony sing?
Why couldn't the pony sing?
Because it was a little horse.
Oh, it was a little horse. Oh, no. That was a good one, too. All right, thank you, Uptons, for coming. Let's count to 3 and say bye. Ready?
1,
2,
2, 3.
Bye. All right. Here we go. Now we have Miss Fowler here. She is our new assistant principal at PRES, and she's going to be interviewed by Levi, Lucy, and Izzy. So Levi, take it away.
What is a short biography about you? Where did you grow up, go to college? What did you do before PRES family? How did you get to Pike Road?
All right, so I grew up in Florida in a small town called Lake City. I went to college at Troy University, which is where I met my husband. We've kind of moved all over the country. He was in the military, so I've taught in a couple of different states. Before coming to PRES, I was at Enterprise City Schools where I worked as, I started there as a classroom teacher, became the district STEM coach, and then a math specialist at Heron Creek Elementary before moving here. My husband and I have 3 daughters. They're 26, 25, and 22. And so that's just a little bit about me.
Why did you want to be the assistant principal?
I decided to look at school leadership because eventually I would like to become a district-wide curriculum coordinator for elementary education. I love being in school and I love working with students and teachers.
Okay. Why did you?
Can you tell our listeners what an assistant principal at PRES does during the day?
So I've only been here during the summer, so we've been doing a lot of hiring, a lot of meetings trying to get schedules made and curriculum organized. During the school year, I will be popping in and out of classrooms, getting to know all of our students, working with some of our teachers. I might even come to your classroom and do a little bit of reading with you.
What do you do when you're not at school?
Oh, let's see, that's a hard one. When I am not at school, I like to go to the beach. I like to sew and do craft projects at home and just spend time with my family.
We might be going to the beach this weekend.
What is the last book you read?
The last book that I read. I cannot remember the name of the last book that I read, but it was a historical murder mystery that took place in 1862 in London.
I watched that last night.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I watched on my life.
Okay, what is something you learned this summer?
Well, since I am new here at PRES, I have been learning a lot of new things about our school. I've been meeting a lot of new people and learning names and faces. So that's kind of the biggie right now.
Okay, what do you want to be when you grew up?
When I grew up, let's see, I really wanted to be a pharmacist. I wanted to go to pharmacy school and I wanted to help prescribe medications and get them filled. But that didn't really work out because when my husband and I got married and we moved away, there was not a pharmacy school around. So instead, I started teaching and found out that that was probably the best thing I could have ever done because I love it.
Awesome. All right, thank you, Uptons. And I guess, Uptons, you want to count to 3 and say thank you, Miss Fowler? Ready?
Yeah.
1,
2, 3. Thank you, Miss Fowler.
You're welcome.
Go.
Hello, I am RJ, and I'm from the short C3 class family. Thank you to Miss Fowler and the Upton family for being on the first episode of the Patriot Podcast of the Year. Bye.